If you're away from your TV, take a look at this. This is a car that they're taking with them and another one into Subarus, or turning them into that, driving them, carrying shoes and clothes across 3 continents to a U.S.-based orphanage in Ethiopia. It's more than 13,000 miles, that journey is, that'll take Team Subaru, as they're calling them, through nearly 30 countries during 3 months of driving this summer. And you can see the journey on this map over here, an incredible journey. And joining us are 2 of the 5 people making this trip, Scott Brills and Mallory Brown. Good to see both of you. You're both locals. You're also, we got to mention this, Crane's 20 in their 20s honorees for 2012. And when you take a look at what you are about to do, it comes to no surprise that they honored you for that. So congratulations on that.
Thanks, Rube.
And
Thank you.
Really, congratulations on this effort. You're going to be helping a lot of kids across the world, literally. What made you decide to do this?
Well, a few years ago, I drove to Mongolia, and I did something similar where I was raising money to help build a kindergarten in Mongolia. And this is a London to Ulaanbaatar drive. And ever since I did that, it was so amazing that I've been wondering, what can I do next? And so I got together with a friend that also did something similar, and we concocted this plan to drive the other way and to do something similar, raise money for charity and help out some people along the way.
You hear people say all the time, young people, visionaries almost, like, one day I'm going to do this, or I'm going to go help these people in this part of the world. And nothing seems to get done. Why was this different, would you say?
I think we're both activists. I mean, Scott and I each have our own businesses that we run here in Michigan, but we also love to travel, and we love to, turn that into something good. Involve charity in everything that we do. So we just decided, instead of sitting here and raising money and sending a check, why don't we go and why don't we show people what it's actually like?
What is it like?
It's amazing. Like I said, when I drove to Mongolia, it was that amazing that I kept dreaming about it even years later. Mm-hmm. And so I'd like to recreate that, and whenever I can kind of combine my passions together, travel, business, and philanthropy, like that's a winning combination for me.
And the Subaru.
And the Subaru.
You got to throw that in there
Yes.
as well.
Yes.
So you're taking 2 old Subaru Foresters, you're covering them in khaki fabric to make them basically look like shoes, like a pair of shoes. Chuck Taylor shoes, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's going to be with the brown khaki material on top of that. And you're going to be doing, so everyone's going to see you guys around. What message do you want to pass along to other people, not only about your initiative, but about getting up and doing something? What would be that message?
Well, as you said, I think we're going to attract a lot of attention. It's basically 2 shoes. We call them lefty and righty.
Nice.
And yeah, just driving down, from Europe through the Middle East through Africa. And we just want to draw a lot of attention and have people ask what we're doing so we can, spread our message and share about the orphanage and, ways that they can help even when we're driving along the trip.
Well, I'll tell you what, we're going to keep track of your trip, and we're going to check in with you throughout it and take a look at what people here at home can do to help support the effort. All of this, of course, the charity itself is 100% volunteer run. Every penny goes to kids that you see here. And how cute are these kids? And what kid doesn't deserve to have not only a pair of shoes, but running water, books, a nice place to live, and that's exactly what you're assuring them. So it's good to see both of you. Mallory, Scott, congratulations on your effort. When does the trip start?
We fly over the beginning of July, and then the actual launch date is July 14th, and we're estimating the trip to take about 3 months, and so we'll be doing this until mid-October.
You're going to get a lot of Twitter followers, I'm predicting, very, very soon, but and for good reason. Congratulations on your efforts and on the Crane's 20 award as well. That's awesome.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you very much.
Good to see you. All right, Jay. Good people.